this protester now, and we talked about this like being a possibility before it was ever mentioned, but and we were like, nah, that's crazy, it ain't gonna happen. But it happened now. This guy's suing this protester who, by the way, burned himself with his own smoke bomb, smoke pipe, whatever that thing was, flare, burned himself, right? So you can't say like, oh, he wasn't out there to cause any trouble. Dude, he ran right next to the sideline with something that he injured himself with, so he easily could have injured a player. So I don't want to hear it, man. Like this dude easily could have injured a player with that thing because he burned himself like an idiot. So I understand he's protesting the abuse of pigs at pig farms and such. And listen, good for you, man. But listen, they do make the best. I mean, pig skins do make the best footballs. But no, that's a joke. But I'm just saying, like, I get what your message is, but I'm sorry, like, no one knew what your message was. All we knew was there's a guy on the field running at us with this freaking smoke pipe, freaking coming at us, like running right next to the sideline. I'm sorry, like that's called trespassing. That's what that is. And at
Yeah,
that point, like you were not invited on that field. There's a difference between him going head to head with a player and going shoulder to shoulder with you. Like, he'll get a penalty for hitting someone in the helmet, but with you, you're trespassing, man. I don't feel bad.
yeah. I mean, I definitely don't feel bad at all. I mean, one, like you said, he was trespassing. Two, you're interrupting, a football game at one, which with all these people paid their money for, just for you. I mean, and just for you to protest whatever it was. Like, me personally, I didn't even know what the hell he was doing. I didn't know what the pink smoke was
No,
about. I didn't even know. I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? Like, but I mean, in all honesty, though, after I seen who tackled him, I figured that this was going to come along afterwards because I mean, I figured that's how it usually is. Though, let's be real. I mean, like, oh, he was trying to. Oh, I'm trying to make my point here. I'm trying to protest. Da 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 da. Oh,
he just wanted attention.
I didn't get make my, exactly. He just wanted the attention part, and now that he got the attention, now he's going to be like, oh, I'm going to sue now because I burnt myself, or I have bruises, bumps and bruises because he tackled me. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, you knew the consequences that were going to come out of this. Either you're going to get tackled by a player, or you're going to get tackled by security, or yeah, that was probably about the only two options that was going to happen once you got on the field.
Don't even talk about security. So I don't know. Security has to start practicing this
John
stuff,
has a
man. You gotta
problem
start.
with security.
You gotta start. So one of them dudes, I don't know if you saw the thing, but one of them dudes pretty much tore his ACL or something. Did you see that first guy? The
I
first
think
guy,
so.
yeah, the first security guy ate it, and he looked like he pulled a hammy because he was like limping walking away. And then the other two were just following the guy. You got to play angles, man. You gotta cut that guy off at the angle. You can't.
They don't know all that though. They just think of the security, like
I'm just saying they got to practice this stuff from now on. Like, because first off, it's one thing. Yeah, I get it, right? You can't watch everybody from getting onto the field, and that's fine.
Right.
But if dudes are sneaking in freaking smoke things this big, who knows what else they're sneaking in, right? So like you can say, oh, you wasn't good, do nothing else. You don't know that, man. I don't know what this dude got if he can carry that freaking thing in somehow.
That's a good point.
The security has to be. They got to practice this stuff, man. They got to practice. Get a greased up pig, just for this guy's benefit. Get a greased up pig and have a security just chase that sucker till they catch it. But yeah, man, this clown. I mean, just attention grabbing.
And in all honesty, I do wish Bobby Wagner didn't do it, just because of the simple fact I did feel like this was going to come out. But I mean, at the same time, it's like Bobby Wagner just probably like, bro, like, come on, man, like, why are you protesting this right now during our game? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're messing up the morale. You're slowing down the game, and it's like, bro, you wasting these people's times and their money. So it's like, I get why he did it, but at the same time, bro, let the security do their job. They should let the security chase them around or try to do their job. I should say.
At that point, like they should have had more. It should be like a pinch maneuver, man, where one guy comes from each corner and just pinches that guy toward the middle.
Maybe they could have more athletic security than maybe those unathletic security guards, I should say, because it do seem like a lot of a lot of overweight security guys that be trying to chase these guys over them. But
it was one of them kind of games. Maybe Bobby was just trying to get something going for his team. Who knows? But
Yeah,
Just
that's a good
there
point too.
was like it was definitely entertaining in its own way. Probably the most entertaining thing of the night.
Yeah,
But yeah, obviously, as soon as it happened, I was like, ah, here we go. Here
here we
comes a
go.
stupid lawsuit. Like,
Lack of security and another lawsuit.
yeah,
But hey, on to the
figure
next
it
one.
out, NFL. NBA had this problem in the or in the playoffs too. In Minnesota, they had people protesting.
Multiple times though. That's crazy. Like
Yeah,
it
I
was
think it was also
multiple
animal
people.
cruelty of some
Yeah,
sort.
it was. It was. Lady tied herself to the damn backboard.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Boy, that one security guard, he had a pay raise. He was watching that lady the whole way.
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah,
He
he's seen her
saw
coming
her. Ooh,
the whole time.
he was
And you
zoned
know
in.
what? And I'm not trying to point this out, but hey, he was somewhat athletic of a security guard. You know what I'm saying? And hey, he was able to catch her. So hey, maybe y'all just
I
need to
mean,
have.
you're kind of tempted to watch the game. You know what I mean? Like as a security guard, you're kind of like, oh, what's
You
happening?
are.
Oh,
You are.
and so I mean, that dude, he was focused, man. He was laser focused on that lady. He was like, nah, ain't nothing distracting me. As soon as she moves, I'm gonna smoke her, and he
Get
did.
that get that man pay raise, man. He deserves it.
Yeah,